After fascinating feature is a safe made around 1903 to store the family's silver. The safe stood beside the butler's pantry, but it was also directly above the boiler house, and rising smoke from the boiler tarnished the silver. Colonel Gascoigne was so security conscious, one might have been paranoid, that he stored the family silver in a vault in Leeds every time the family were away from Lotherton Hall. One of the silver items on the display is a racing cup made 1797 by Robert Sharp, London. It was purchased for winners of the St. Leger's Stakes who were trained at Parlington Hall. This is the medal room. I'm not sure what that means, but I'll let you have a look. There's lots of medals up there. I think it's that's why it's called a medal room. I love the curtains. Oh, look at this one here. Hi guys, this is the library. Just have a look around. I just thought I'd read a bit more. Another fascinating feature, the most famous work of art on display at Lotherton Hall is the Irish House of Commons, painted by Francis Wheatley in 1780, commemorate an address by Henry, who spoke passionately from emotion that the people of Ireland are right on independent nation and ought only to be hound by the King, Lords and Commons of Ireland. In the former stables and several historic vehicles, including a stagecoach built in 1853 and once owned by the Earl of Derby. It was made by Hoopers of London, who were considered the premier coachmakers in England at the time. It was kept by the Earl of Knowsley Hall in Lancashire. It had been used by the Lord Mayor of Leeds on several occasions. Hi guys, this is the dining room, and that is the most famous picture. So yeah, I'll let you have a look around. There's a beautiful cabinet over here. Beautiful. And I really love the table with the candles. I'll just read some more. Another historic vehicle is a late 11th century Brougham, a carriage drawn by a single horse. It was made by Baker and Co. of London and has been used by the Lord Mayor on special occasions. The gardens and grounds. The gardens are laid out in the south and west of the hall. It was southwest corner of the hall is the terrace, a former area designed by William Goldring in 1902. From the east side of the terrace, stone steps lead down into a sunken garden area designed by Laura Gascoigne with help from her friend Ellen Wilmot. The centrepiece here is bordered by hedges. Borders are sheltered by hedges that extend to a summer house, incorporating an old entrance to the hall.